Ain't no
shit just got deep. Me and bro sitting here listening to this Rooga and Adam 22 beef, right? Shout out to everybody out there, man. Top of the morning, Grand Rising, at 7:16 in the Midwest. Man, but I don't know what to call this beef, gang. I really don't. I think everybody want that smoke with Adam. I think everybody want that smoke with Adam. Hey, lil' bro was just asking yesterday, like, shit, why don't Adam and Sharp get a fade? Why don't they get a fade? Might as well get the fade popping. He asked, nigga, if I brought these boxing gloves, is you gonna box? Is you gonna box? Is you finna throw them dukes or what? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Adam like, shit, no. Why would I box? And this the reaction from Akademiks. Akademiks is reacting to it, gang. He watching it. I want to hear what he gonna say, man. I already know it's finna be juicy. I already know that. Because I'm like, man, anytime you see Act reacting to some of this shit, it's definitely juicy. Definitely juicy, gang. I think Adam 22, though, I think he don't really care about that shit, though, bro. My nigga, he focused. Like, he know what he doing for content. You know what I'm saying? He know what he doing for content. He even got Sharp mad as hell. Sharp mad. Sharp is mad. All right, go. Hey, y'all, Sharp is mad, chat. Sharp heated, Rooga heated. He got motherfuckers heated at him. What y'all think they gonna do?
Fighting. Like, I never said I was a boxer. Why do I need to be a boxer all of a sudden?
When you got on the internet, you said Rooga a bitch, acting like a bitch. Them fighting words to me. We don't play about that shit. Now, I could come in here and really get on bullshit. See what I'm saying? We don't play about certain shit. And you got to understand, when you step in that field, you got to accept everything that come with it. Ain't no, I just want to turn this button off now. Now I want to turn this button off. I don't want to do this. But
he said he got to accept everything that come with it. That's been part of the life, though, y'all. Shit, Adam been have to accept everything that come with the smoke, whatever field he step in. You know what I'm saying? And I think that comes from numerous of people that done got into it with Adam 22. You know what I'm saying? Everybody told him, gang, look, you in the wrong field, my nigga. But playing devil's advocate, I feel like, shit, if a motherfucker saying something to Adam, y'all don't think he gonna say nothing back? You don't think he gonna respond back? What do us black people think he gonna do? He gonna shut the fuck up? We expect him just to shut up and, you know what I'm saying, take what the fuck we talking about? Like, look, disrespecting him and all that, he gonna shut the fuck up? I think that's where a lot of us be getting it wrong at, gang. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody, but at the end of the day, nigga, we human. If a motherfucker gonna say something, they gonna say something. And I think, shit, Adam probably should have caught the fade with Rooga. He should have caught the fade with Rooga. Or fucking he should have caught the fade with Sharp, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? AD wanted to fade with him. That's when AD was up on the show. Remember that shit when AD was on the show, bro? And wanted to hop on his head. The other dudes he got rid of. That was before Sharp and them came along, but goddamn, that's crazy.
You forgetting the other shit that come with it.
Do I seem like I'm worried about that?
At the end of the day, gang.
Do I seem like I'm worried about any of the shit?
He said he ain't worried about none of that shit.
Tell me,
I'm chilling.
You just sat here and said, if I ask you with the boxing glove to fight, you said
he ain't gonna fight.
Do it.
Adam, of course he ain't gonna fight. But do it seem like he worried? To me, hell no. Watching the interview, looking at him and Rooga and them, all at this table gang. You got Fat A, Rooga, and JHE Devo. Adam ain't worried. Adam don't look worried at all. His security guard in the background, gang. I think it's a different approach a nigga got to bring to Adam. You know what I'm saying? To try to put fear in his heart. He rich. The nigga rich. What he gonna be scared of some niggas who ain't richer than him for? Some black niggas who ain't richer than him. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy. I think that be the cycle part about everybody coming at folks with this beef, gang. You hear me? Everybody coming at folks with this beef. What up, gang? Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning, everybody out there again. But I think, man, Adam 22, you got to stop reaching out like that, trying to beef with everybody, gang. And Adam be smooth, but sometimes he play that one role where, you know, I don't know if he play that role because he feel like everybody will turn against him. Don't get it twisted, because you got a lot of black niggas he done helped put on, they turned against him. You got a lot of black niggas who done came on that show and they turned against him. And he be putting their ass on. Yeah, he be playing them gay jokes with their ass too, but that shit ain't cool.
You
Because
are
I'm
worried
not a
about
boxer.
it. You know why? Because you worried about getting knocked the fuck out.
No, because I just don't want to take part in
You worried about
goofy
getting
ass
knocked
clout
the fuck
shenanigans.
out. And it wouldn't be no clout shit. You know why?
Yes,
it
it is.
Wouldn't have no cameras rolling.
Challenging a
You wouldn't do none of that.
non-boxer to a boxing match when I've never said or done
Bro, I ain't
anything that
never been in no
suggested that I wanted to be a
professional boxing
boxer.
either.
What y'all think?
So
Y'all
the-
think that's some clout shit? Maybe you think that's clout chasing Rooga doing? Or you think Rooga really coming from the heart? He really feeling how he felt. He said that was his best friend's funeral. You said, yeah. You said he feeling that shit on what?
I just pressed the.
He pressed that button to look.
Press the Chicago button.
Adam pressed that Chicago button. That's why I said, why these niggas be fucking with the Chicago niggas, gang?
Die for less.
Yeah, niggas die for less. You over here dissing.
All in the same time.
You dissing Wooski and shit, gang.
Escalate this.
No, it wasn't no reason to escalate that
But
far.
I can see, they just.
We can see why it
because
escalated,
they
though.
feelings, and that's what happens.
Yeah, I can see why it escalated. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no reason.
I suggest you take the fight for the young niggas with them
Come with them switches and them
man.
guns, gang. And that's what Rooga was saying. Like, nigga, if you ain't gonna fight, you might as well get out of it now, because niggas gonna smoke you for this boy. If you ain't gonna fight, why in the fuck you think you gonna be able to handle these guns? You feel me? When niggas come with them switches, gang, and start flicking your ass down, then what?
Give a fuck about your security.
No, he already told you. He said, nigga, your security soft. He a hoe. Your security a hoe. The security walked up on him, grabbed him like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get Rooga up out of there. Rooga wasn't on none of that. Like, bitch ass nigga, get off me, nigga. We can go catch a fade. Let's go catch a fade. So I'm like, why Adam didn't just get that fade? He should have caught that fade,
You
gang.
want to step outside, you gonna see that 21. You gonna see a 22.
Catch that fade. Catch that fade, Adam. Fuck all that. Listen to the interview, y'all.
Some random nigga in the pelly.
Different about me.
In a belly up on him.
Okay.
Bitch
It's
ass.
so different.
I'm gonna pull up to do an interview with you, and I'm gonna bring a snowboard, and we're
What's
gonna
so
have a
different?
contest. Who's the best snowboarder?
What's
Because
so
that's
different?
exactly
He
as
said-
logical as you deciding that I should be a boxer now.
Bro, you just dropped a diss song to people and you was trash as hell. What? At the end
Hey,
of the
Adam
day,
told the nigga, he said, niggas told me I'm better than Rooga on the mic. God damn. Adam, you bold for you to tell the nigga, that nigga said, nigga, I'm better than you, Rooga on the mic. Yeah, I don't know if all y'all watched that diss song Adam them drop. Adam, Brick Baby, Lush, Almighty. You feel me? Sharp wasn't on that motherfucker. And I think this was the time Sharp was beefing with them. This was right before Sharp just got let go. Because y'all already know Adam dropped Sharp on live. This shit was crazy. Dropped him on live, fired him. He got to go. Then talked about him, how he wasn't liking him and all that. Remember we was watching that Sharp interview?
Dropped him on the live.
Oh, no, he ain't punch him out. He ain't punch him out, no. I don't think it'd happen like
I
that.
gotta show you that video of that other stream who was talking shit. He was talking shit on live. So he said, nigga, hey man, nigga beat me in this house, nigga. So. And the dude jumped up fast as a bitch.
Punched him right out.
Dog was gone.
Crazy
He
gang.
had to get up. I said, damn.
Punched all that shit talking you was doing, get punched right out.
Said, ain't that nigga touch me in this hot block.
He said, ain't no nigga put their hands on me.
Yeah,
Look,
that's basically what he was saying.
All right, bro.
He
All
didn't
right.
touch me. It was one uppercut. It was one.
Laced him. That's what I'm saying. So see, that's why Rooga like Adam don't want to take that motherfucking that fade. Because it's niggas that'll fade you. Big Mike came up there. Big Mike even told him, that's Wooski brother. Like, hold on, gang. He still got mad love out there in the city, gang. You feel me? This shit'll get wicked. You dissing gang, this shit'll get wicked. But, hey, the white boy said, do it look like I'm worried about that shit?
The first person I heard say that.
shit. This is what I'm telling you.
I heard a lot of people say they think I'm nicer on the mic than you are.
Oh, that's a diss. That's a fucking diss, Rooga. What the fuck? He said he nicer on the mic than you? Damn. And I think that was Adam 22 first track, gang. When he did that video, the nigga did his track in the video. They on top of the motherfucking No Jumper building. I think that was his first track. You know what I'm saying? The nigga went. They was all going crazy. Brick Baby really went crazy though on that song. Shout out to Brick Baby. Brick Baby went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Brick was dropping bars again. Like he had bars because he really do that shit. Almighty Snap too. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was ass. You was ass.
That was my first song. But I think I snapped.
All right, make it your last, man.
No, we got. I'm on.
Who's that, Almighty? Bow. Who is that? Who is that? Let me see. Hold on, gang. Gang.
I've been talking shit to everybody. Who has ever put a hand?
Who is that? Who getting beat? Damn, I fucked up. I done, damn. Bring that back up.
Talking shit to everybody. It's called the Cocoa Shop.
The Cocoa Shop. Get back,
Young
man.
Vado. Young Vado hate him.
Damn.
I just thought they funny as a bitch.
He laced in.
I gotta go see that.
I ain't like how to.
Cause we built up to that.
Let me see that bitch.
So leave it alone. Yes, on my soul. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking shit to everybody. Who has ever put a hand?
Smack her. And he slapped him. Schmeek. Gang. He smacked him, gang. Dude said, who gonna die? He knew he was geeked up for nothing. That nigga, now that's what should have happened. If that would have happened over here at the Adam 22 thing, bro. Come on, y'all. Who was that? And that son, that looked like Almighty.
I've been doing this shit for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking shit to everybody.
Dude who got slapped. Bow. Bitch. Me. Beat him. Beat on him. Hold on. Beat on him. Why you get beat on like that? That's what I be saying, gang. Why you get beat on like that, gang? That's what I be saying. Like, now, what if that would have happened to Adam 22? If Rooga would have jumped up like that, that would have been different. Now, I ain't saying that would have happened, but I'm just saying, like, that shit crazy. It's crazy.
We got another one that'll probably be out by the time this comes out.
All right, that's cool. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope you make it in your rap career. But look, stop playing with people if you're not ready for the outcome that come with the shit.
Why do you think I'm not ready?
Because you just sat here and said you wouldn't even fight. So
Yeah.
you're not ready. That's what I'm telling you.
Do that mean he ready, y'all? Do y'all think he ready? I mean, even if he said he won't fight, what if a week later he decide to fight? What if a week later he decide to fight? I heard somebody else was supposed to fight Rooga. That was what's his name? What's that boy name? Rico Reckless. Shout out Rico Reckless. Shout out Rooga too. They was supposed to have a thump out. You hear me? I think that was Rico Reckless and Rooga. And Rico was saying that Rooga didn't want to meet up with him and thump it out. You feel me? He was saying Rooga was scared. He said Rooga said he'd do it one day and then meet up in the back somewhere by King Yella or some shit like that. And then Rooga was scared. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said. I don't know if that's true. That's what Rico Reckless was saying. But, you know, it's a lot of crazy shit, man.
Being ready is not the same as having to take part in goofy ass crowd
On
shenanigans.
some real shit, every nigga tell you in Cali, what they say, we run a phase around, they run phase around this bitch.
You hanging out with the wrong guys in Cali.
Exactly.
They don't run phase in Cali?
Not a lot. Not a
Whatever
lot.
going on.
They
we
run
fight.
them fades. They be running them fades out there. I know they do. I be hearing niggas talk about it. Like the niggas I be on live with, they be on that motherfucker running fades, gang. They be on their thing. 7:30, child. Yeah, they be running fades.
Fight. Where we from? Nigga.
Dog said, "Oh, you out there?" He wants to jump straight to the
Different
juicy.
than everything I've been led to believe about Chicago.
It's finna-
Chicago fight.
When's the last time we heard about a famous Chicago brawl?
Now you know what it is. Everybody don't be in
I'll tell
that,
you
but
some real
Chicago
shit.
fight.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. That's really light what I'm actually telling you. Fight. Niggas really kill motherfuckers in Chicago.
It is right that he's saying fight, but what is all this?
You should kill
That's what
me.
they do.
I love
But what
it.
I'm telling you is,
Somebody just shoot me.
but
For
what
sure.
I'm telling you is,
What he said? You should kill me. Somebody,
I'm telling niggas really kill motherfuckers in Chicago.
You should kill
That's what
me.
they do.
you should kill me. Adam 22 is trolling the life out of Rooga gang. See, that's what I'm saying. When y'all let these motherfuckers troll y'all like this, And you know, when you get subjected to being trolled and you feed into the troll energy, that's where you lose at. That's where you lose at. To me, honestly, y'all, I'm gonna be real with you, bro, and I'm gonna be real with the chat. I think Rooga lost right here because he showed his true colors. He showed his true emotions. He couldn't stay emotionally balanced. You know what I'm saying? As a man, he should have been emotionally balanced. As a conscious man, as a man who know himself, he know his dignity, he know his integrity, he should have stayed balanced, my nigga. He shouldn't have never let it get that far. He could have told Adam 22 exactly what he wanted to tell him, the point he wanted to get across. He could have said that to him, y'all. He didn't have to get all loud and ignorant. He could have said that in the calmest way. He could have said that in the calmest way. And this the thing, y'all. Chat, we can't let ourselves get lost in, you know, being so violent, being so hostile. You know what I'm saying? We can't get ourselves lost in want to always get back on the motherfucker. Because a lot of people used to us wanting that get back. A lot of people used to us, you feel me, coming real vicious, like, you know what I'm saying? Attitude up. We ready to kill something. We ready to take a nigga life. I think Rooga should have kept that shit calm, gang. Motherfuckers know how you feel already. We remember from the last video, the last interview that you did, gang. You know what I'm saying? We definitely remember.
Just shoot me.
But what I'm telling you is, you're gonna get stuck one day if you keep tweaking with people. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm gonna be real.
It's not gonna be a good outcome.
The threats, the like vague, like, oh, something's gonna happen to you.
Good morning. Good morning. But see, that's another thing, y'all, black people. Stop going to Adam 22 show or the interview and tell them. And I know a lot of motherfuckers don't get no fuck. They ain't hearing nothing I'm saying. But at the end of the day, stop going up there telling that man what's going to happen to him. He know what the fuck can happen to him. Rooga, he know what can happen to him, gang. That's why I said, like, Rooga, you ain't even have to go that far. You supposed to stay consciously humble, my nigga. You supposed to stay emotionally balanced, gang. Don't let Adam 22 get you out your body like that. That's all he did. He got a motherfucker out their body. You know what I'm saying? He got you out your body to show your characters. So now you telling them all this shit can be held against you just if a motherfucker, if something was to happen. That's why if I go up there, I ain't telling the nigga nothing. Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking like that because I ain't even focused on that. I ain't coming, you know, with intentions on harming or hurting nobody. That's first off and foremost. I ain't coming with intentions on disrespecting your area of peace either. You feel me? But I am coming with intentions to tell you exactly how I feel. I'm coming with intentions to let you know exactly what's on my heart, my nigga. You feel me? Whether you like it or not, that's how I'm coming. That's what Rooga should have did.
The 22ster ain't pressed. Trust me.
I ain't threatening you.
I'm good.
I'm telling you, if
sounds like a threat. Sounds like you're trying to threaten me.
At the end of the day,
what I just say sounds like you're trying to threaten me. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like Rooga trying to throw a threat game. You can't. It don't work like that. You know, a motherfucker can take that any type of way. Y'all know how them white people gonna take. They gonna take that shit any type of way. Like, yeah, this nigga threatening me. This nigga threatening me. He just made a threat towards my motherfucking life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's like if you in Rooga position, gang, I wouldn't even be trying to argue with nobody, my nigga. I'm getting money right now. I'm in the greatest position I ever been in. You feel me? I'm making big bread, lucrative money. I'm stashing money. My family took care of my kids straight now. You know what I'm saying? I'm an icon. I'm working with Ye. I'm working with Kanye West. Like, my nigga, I ain't trying to argue with Adam 22 about nothing else. About nothing. Nobody else drama. Nothing else about who he dissed. None of that shit, my nigga. That ain't my prerogative. What'll be my prerogative is my money, my career, making sure I can get farther. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, universe gonna take care of what it's supposed to take care of. Everything else it's gonna flow how it's gonna flow. Adam gonna if like everybody say, oh, something gonna happen to him, Adam will get what's gonna come to him. You feel me? Whether that's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like you should go threatening him, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's fair game at all.
Yeah, I'm telling you what's real. I'm telling you as a man, nigga.
Right.
You gonna get stuck out here playing.
Okay.
Remo, no, he over there looking like he know. Look at him.
Like I shit
Remo,
on.
you know.
I'm with whatever I get myself into.
No, look at him.
Like I shit
Remo,
on.
you know.
I'm with whatever.
Remo said, I don't know shit. I'm just letting y'all have y'all shit. I'm just letting y'all get y'all little shit off, gang. That's all I'm letting y'all do. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't know nothing. I've been with Adam this long, cause that's honest, nigga. He don't know shit, nigga. Then Remo do some of the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right, Remo? You do some of the same shit. You ask some of the same questions Adam do. So, only thing Remo don't do is he don't disrespect nobody, because don't nobody come at Remo and disrespect Remo. That's the difference. See, when motherfuckers come at Adam, they disrespect Adam sometimes. A lot of motherfuckers come at him, call him all types of names and shit, talk about him bad. You know what I'm saying? That's before he even jump over the edge with their ass. Because it takes two. It takes two to tangle. You feel me? In any situation. So it's like, yo.
Get myself into.
But listen, you not, because you said you wouldn't even fight a person.
That's goofy as
you
fuck.
talking about
Academic ain't said nothing yet. He watching.
I'm gonna give you boxing gloves. Like, that's some goofy ass club shit. And you know it. You know.
Really saving your face.
You know it.
Saving your face. But
number one, I never signed up to be a fighter.
At the end of the day,
so if somebody starts telling me like, oh, you're not a great, yes I did. No, I literally did. I made a song. That was me signing up. Was when I made the song.
And that shit was trash. You ain't signed up to be no rapper.
So you're telling me that I'm not a good rapper. Do you think that impacts my like ego? You think I'm worried about not being a good rapper?
Yes, you are, because you just sat here and said you wouldn't fight if it came down to it.
My whole thing is that I'm not willing to take people and let them convince me that I need to fight to defend my man.
On a platform and let them convince you. You can try to convince people that you tough and you this and that.
When have I ever acted like I was tough?
On some real shit. Just speaking on street shit to get you up. I'm telling you that.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm good with the vague threats.
You ain't.
Yes.
You ain't.
Unless you're gonna do something,
you wouldn't.
I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to fight?
No.
I can't. Shut the fuck up.
Then why are you on the podcast?
Stop talking.
You don't get to tell me to shut the fuck up on my podcast. This is my podcast that you are very upset.
This when the shit get deep, gang. It get real hectic, y'all.
When I told you you weren't invited on this podcast, you were very upset.
Remo now. Hey, listen.
You're talking to me on my podcast.
Hit him in his mouth. Say I hit him in his mouth. What he gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
He gonna try to sue. He gonna be one of them soft ass.
How am I gonna sue you when I got way more?
Hey, y'all think it's soft to sue? I seen a lot of black niggas sue. I don't think it's soft to sue, goddammit. I think it's quite smart. They gonna sue the pants off your broke ass, and if you ain't got the money to pay for it, that's the smartest move, goddammit. You hear me? Fuck what Rooga talking about. Nigga, I sue your motherfucking jeans off, nigga. You playing with me, nigga. I'll put you in a position you don't want to be in, nigga. You hear me? Put you in a position you don't want to be in. That's what the fuck it means to win. If you gonna win by all means. That's by all means. Now, can a motherfucker be wrong mad at him? Hell no. Nigga, he winning by all means. Fuck you talking about. If you look at his culture, they not, what the fuck? They not fighting. Some of them is they'll beat your ass. Some of them big buff, bag wheel ass white boys, they'll come beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a lot of them, shit, what? They're not trying to fight us anyway. They already know black niggas ain't fighting fair. Black niggas still shooting shit. And half of the young black niggas nowadays, they can't fight. They can't fight. That's why they getting their ass whooped. They go to jail and get battered. They go to jail and get misused, gang. They be out here on the street reckless as hell in the street. I'm talking about reckless. But go to jail and get brutalized.
More money than you.
Y'all better get your weight up.
Usually how it works.
Because you soft. So you telling me if I hit you in your
What is
Money than you.
What is it? I got more money than you.
Soft ass.
How am I gonna sue you when I got way more money than you?
Damn. He said, how am I gonna sue you and I got way more money than you? What the fuck I'm gonna sue you for? That's basically what he told Rooga. In a sense, he told Rooga you was broke. In a metaphorical sense, he telling Rooga he broke. What the fuck I'm gonna sue you for, you broke black ass nigga? You sitting here running your trap, nigga. We the one that's paying you. That's what he's saying. Nigga, you on my interview to get paid for an interview. Or unless it's Fat A and JHE Devo interview. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, stop it. Stop it. How in the fuck I'm gonna sue you? And that's what make it crazy, gang. Like, you know, I think on this interview, just to me, my opinion, I think Rooga was putting his foot in his own mouth in all types of ways, gang. You know what I'm saying? He could have showed his manly self and been humble. You know what I'm saying? And not got all out of character, all extra, and just put his point out there. And I'm sure Adam would have understood that. I'm sure his point would have got across. I'm sure the world, after everybody watched this shit, would have understood the point.
Not usually how it works.
Because you soft. So you telling me if I hit you in your mouth, you ain't gonna sue me?
I don't need to sue you.
You ain't answer my question.
Am I gonna sue you? Why would I sue somebody that I have way more money than?
If I hit you in your mouth, then what?
I feel like that would really betray the fact that you told Remo that you didn't have a problem with me and really just wanted to talk on the podcast.
It's the principle. I'm telling you something. You need to learn something.
So you're scared of getting sued now?
You need to learn something from another grown man. You want me to do it?
Sure.
If I hit you,
go crazy. What else is he?
You see, he trying to shut that shit down. He like, hey, we ain't gonna do all that, man. We ain't gonna do all that. You know, smart move, Remo. Because that shit right there, just sitting there allowing it, watching that shit look reckless anyway. That's why I said, like, it didn't have to go that far. Rooga went way beyond. He went way beyond, gang, if you ask me.
Here with his gun?
What else is he here
Your
for?
security gonna come in with his gun?
Why else is he here?
All right, but
Look.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But hold on.
So stop talking.
If you were really on some tough shit, you wouldn't care about that, right?
Listen.
You could see the reflection here. Somebody opens the door.
Yeah.
I guess
Act be watching. Act be watching. Hey, when I watched this video, y'all on the G, I ain't even see that reflection. I didn't.
Like that would really betray the fact that you told Remo that you didn't have a problem with me and really just wanted to talk on the
It's the
podcast.
principle. I'm telling you something. You need to learn
So
something.
you're scared of
You
getting
need to
sued
learn
now?
something from another grown man. You want me to do it?
Sure.
If I hit you,
Go crazy.
your security gonna
Go
come in-
crazy.
Hey, hold on.
What
Your
else
security
is
gonna come
he
in
here
with his
for?
gun?
What else is he here
Your
for?
security gonna come in with his gun?
Why else is he here?
All right, you see what happened right there? Yeah, somebody came in the room. You can see it there.
Hey, hold on.
What else is he here for? What else is he here
Your
for?
security gonna come in with his gun?
Why else is he here?
All right, but
Look.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But hold on.
So
Somebody
stop.
in the comments said Ruger soft as hell. Security walked in with a stick. Adam, a clear bitch, hiding behind security and police. Adam trying to flip the narrative. How you see that? Ruger 16 a cornball. I don't know.
Talking.
If you were really on some tough shit, you wouldn't care about that, right?
Listen,
I don't put myself out here on some tough shit. I never came on here and told you I am the best fighter. When have I ever
You
came?
won't. You ain't gonna get no points for that, Ruger. So why you even putting yourself in that position? That's what I'm saying. Like, as a black man, why would you even put yourself in that position, gang? You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna fuck your whole career off. That's what you're gonna do. See, a motherfucker gotta understand how far or, you know, how long of range length Adam got. Adam worked with a lot of people. Adam worked with a lot of people, gang. And a lot of them people Ruger probably worked with. A lot of them people probably work with people that Ruger worked with. You feel me? Definitely when it comes to that type of world, when it comes to that type of money bracket, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it like, my nigga, you could possibly fuck your chances off. Because say Adam holler at a motherfucker and say, look, hey, don't have dude up there on your podcast, or don't have dude in your studio. He know a lot of motherfuckers, his range go far. So say Adam put that word out there. You know what I'm saying? The same way everybody was saying, you know, how Dirk was doing with the GDs, like, okay, he putting the word out there, getting them blackballed. Say Adam put that word out there and get you blackballed. Then what? Then what? Say he cool. Say he got family with a lot of motherfuckers who got big money that you work around and work with. Then what? You shut your shit down. You see, that's why I said you got to be smart before you talk. Like Kendrick Lamar said, don't let your mouth, you know what I'm saying, talk up a coffin. You gonna let your mouth talk up a coffin and kill your career, my nigga. That's all Ruger was doing to me. Like, people seeing this, they watching this shit, man. Everybody got to see this all over the world. Now they give people the choice to choose if they want to work with you or not, nigga. Like, damn, I want to fuck with dude like that. He messy like that. That's how he coming. Nah, I don't want dude around. I'm sorry, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Came on the podcast and said, "Oh, I'm the toughest."
It's the shit you mentioned that.
Like
I just
what?
told you. I just spoke on my homie.
Because this business, and he's speaking on his homie. We understand that, but this is business, my nigga. You speaking on your homie ain't bringing in millions of dollars. This business is. That's the difference. The podcast is. That's what make the big difference, my nigga. And you know what matters right now? Having that money to support your family. That's what matters right now, for. So for you to cancel that, my nigga, just by arguing over your nigga's sake, that's different. That's a difference to me. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth it? Is it worth you throwing away everything, gang?
spoke on that
is
shit
basically
like
telling
that shit
me
was a game.
that even
Stop
though
playing
Wooski
with us.
dissed me
At
and
the
talked
end of
shit
the
to
day,
me first, that I shouldn't
Man,
be
your
able
ass
to
did
talk
that
back
shit.
to him in
you
response.
did that shit. You throw the rock and you hide your hand.
That's not true.
That's what
He
the
threw
fuck
the rock.
you do. You throw the rock and hide your hand.
He threw the rock.
And just like I said, at the end of
All
the day,
I did was respond.
If you ain't
You're
ready,
trying to tell me that for some
if
reason
you
I
not ready
can't
for
respond
what
to
come
somebody
with it,
when he disses me.
if you ain't ready for what come with it, leave that street shit alone.
I'm ready.
For real.
I'm
Why? Because you're not even ready to fight.
That's
That ain't
you
even-
coming
and that
up
ain't
with
even
an
that.
arbitrary way for
So
our to
shut your
prove our
scary ass up.
masculinity, and I'm letting you know that if you want to have a boxing match, I want to have a snowboarding
Bro.
competition.
Once again, you gotta watch right here. See, this has a reflection. When you watch right here, I know what's going on, and I ain't even asked Adam. I know what's going on.
Right.
Yo, I was trying to let the whole thing play rather than like break everything down, because sometimes I'd be like, just play the video act. But I'll jump in and say a few things. I have a lot to say, really, but if you watch right here, you can tell. Yeah, this is a $5 million warehouse that Adam is invested in.
A $5 million warehouse, my nigga. Ain't no nigga finna jeopardize that. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Ain't no nigga jeopardizing that, nigga. That's bread. You hear me? What the fuck is you in there arguing about what? It ain't nothing to argue about, my nigga. That's just being real.
Hires supposedly over a couple dozen people, right? Got security. One thing I do like about, from what I've heard about Adam's operation, nobody brings their gun in.
Nope.
His niggas got guns in there. You get what I'm saying? If you brick, baby, you got your strap. If you whack, you got your strap. If you motherfucking security, you got your strap. But when you're interviewing the rest of these gangbangers that's coming in, leave y'all guns in the car. Hey, changes the dynamic of this whole thing, don't it? Don't it? It do change the dynamic. And by the way, I hear there's a whole metal detector right there where you walk in. Beep, 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 beep. Oh shit! You thought
That's
you
how it's supposed to go.
Nah, put that back in the car, or else you can't come in. You get what I'm saying? Let me finish this, and I'm gonna give my full thoughts on it.
And I'm letting you know that if you want to have a boxing match, I want to have a snowboarding competition.
Bro.
It's exactly the same thing.
Now the reason why I was also I stopped at the second half. The reason I was pointing out here is you have to imagine, and I haven't even been to this spot, but this main interview, people shit happens in my studio. Like when people are outside that studio, they can watch the interview without having 50,000 people in the room. They're seeing voices getting higher. They're seeing some tension. Security probably starts rotating from the door. I don't know how many security you got to the room. You got the strap on him. That's your boss. You know what I mean? That's your boss. Also, I keep telling y'all, I don't think Adam just be having a bunch of gang members as podcasters. Gang members don't make the best podcasters, because most of them usually think they're not great at talking, okay?
And that's real. They ain't shit. All they do is talk about the street life. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Like he just said, that's a $5 million investment that Adam made into that warehouse. Why in the fuck would I have you gang banging ass niggas here to low grade what I invested in, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gonna bring down the value. I ain't on that. That's just simple as that. So that's what I was saying. Like Rooga, he sort of did that to me in this interview, gang. He sort of took it to where it didn't have to go. Honestly, that's how I feel. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody else feel like. I just feel like the nigga didn't have to do all that, gang. You could have kept yourself humble as possible. Played it smooth as hell. Said what you had to say. Got your point across. All that good shit. You feel me? All that good shit. You could have got your point across and everything, but
some of it is for moments like this. So I think I'm watching Adam's tone, and I'm like, and I'm watching like in the reflection. I'm like, yeah, Adam knows something that maybe Rooga don't know, or Rooga do know, but this is why Rooga ain't hooked off yet. Because the whole time I'm saying, at first I was watching,
right.
like, is this a
it don't
skit?
make sense. That's what I was saying. Like it don't make sense. A nigga would have done what he was doing. All that talking Rooga did, he would have swung off. All that goddamn talking he did, he would have swung off. That's why I said, black man, we got to be more humble. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be more humble, man.
And then I'm like, why did Rooga come up here and argue with this guy like face to face?
Right.
Then I'm starting to think, I'm pretty sure if this goes left, it's not gonna go in Rooga's favor, with all due respect. And I think by how Adam is talking, just keep watching that reflection.
That's what I was wondering. Like Axe said, why did Rooga come up there to argue anyway? What was the purpose, gang? If brought him up there for an interview, why in the fuck is he coming? Why is he coming to argue with Adam? Brought him up there for a paid interview. Nigga, you fucking up the interview. Rooga, you fucking up the interview. Why in the fuck is you arguing? Nigga, they here to get this bread. See, that's what I'm saying. Some niggas will jeopardize your money too. I don't give a fuck what position you in. Nigga, when you joined that life, and you start making that big money, Rooga, you got out of that gang banging lifestyle, gang. When you joined this rap life gang and you started getting big bread and doing shows with Kanye West, you supposed to left that gang banging shit behind you. That lifestyle supposed to got left behind you. Close that door. Real life. I know, I understand people like it's the principle. But the principal ain't paying no motherfucking bills. The principal ain't cutting your check. You hear me? The principal of these, the problems motherfuckers having ain't cutting your check, gang. It ain't. That shit ain't cutting your check.
It looked like there's people there to make sure that even if he gets a one punch by how Adam is talking, just keep watching that Rooga's favor with those goes left.
Right.
Because the whole time I'm saying, at first I was watching this, I'm like, is this a skit? And then I'm like, why did Rooga come up here and argue with this guy like face to face? Then I'm starting to think, I'm pretty sure if this goes left, it's not gonna go in Rooga's favor.
No.
With all due respect. And I think by how Adam is talking, just keep watching that reflection. It looked like there's people there to make sure that even if he gets a one punch off on Adam, it ain't finna go the way that you think it's gonna go.
Nope.
Just say you scared. Do it.
I'm not a fighter. So if he do this,
Just say you scared.
There's a reason I move around the way that I do.
So
It's
this
because
is
I
what I'm
don't.
telling
Also, a few other things I start recognizing. These two guys here, I don't know who they are. But they're as neutral could get.
Right.
They're not backing up Rooga at all. Ruga's coming with some energy. They're like Remo.
Right. And that's another thing I noticed too. During that whole interview, gang, Fat A and JHE Devo wasn't on that. You know, even after the interview, after they get Rooga out, JHE Devo did speak and he tell him like, yo, I understand how Rooga felt. I even felt the same way. I felt like, yo, that was bogus. But see, JHE Devo didn't handle it how Rooga handled it, gang. He was humble. He got his word across. They was even able to share words after Devo said what he said. Fat A said what he said. They were still able to have a conversation, have a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Still able to communicate about a lot of other things even after that was said. So Rooga could have handled it a total different way, gang. I think he could have. I think Rooga just was ready to blow off the handle. Like a lot of people say, they be ready to blow off the handle with Adam 22. But for what? Because at the end of the day, there's niggas out there in the hood, in the real life and regular world that ask you these same questions. You feel me? And I wonder, do people blow off the handle like this? Like, you fucking up a bag, Rooga. You fucking up a big bag, gang. Acting like that. You feel me? They already used to us black niggas acting like that, gang. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for a motherfucker to show a different way. Like, come on.
And what I mean by that is they're like,
Y'all heard
I'm gonna neutral could get.
Y'all heard
Also, a few other things I start recognizing.
Just say you scared. Do it.
I'm not a fighter. So if he do this,
Just say you scared.
there's a reason I move around the way that I do.
So
It's
this
because
is what
I
I'm
don't.
telling-
So if he do this,
Just say you scared. Do it.
I'm not a fighter. So if he do
Who's
this,
saying do it?
Just say you scared. Do it.
I'm not a fighter. fighter. So if he do this,
Just say you scared.
There's a
Hold on, what?
Choke on Adam. It ain't finna get. It
Who
ain't
said
finna
do
go
it?
the way that you think it's gonna go.
Just say you scared.
Do it.
I'm not
Do
a
it.
fighter. So if he do this,
Just say you scared.
There's a reason I move around the way that I do.
So
It's
this
because
is what
I
I'm telling.
don't.
So a few other things.
Oh, they was telling him to do the snowboarding contest. Like bro said, he said, do the snowboarding contest. So basically, Adam, like, if you want me to box you over some shit, I said, you know, to Wooski, and me and Wooski done already had a conversation. We done cleared this shit up. Nigga, then you gotta have a snowboarding contest with me, nigga. Simple as that. You know black niggas ain't snowboarding. You feel me? He know damn well Rooga gonna fall his fat ass over if you get on that snowboard. At the end of the day, that's fair to say. It's the same shit as you asking me for a boxing match. Like, what the fuck I'm a box? Nigga, I make millions. What the fuck I look like getting in some gloves with a nigga I make more money than? Why would I get in the gloves with you like he told him? Why would I sue you and I got way more money than you? Why would I get in the gloves with you, nigga, and I make way more money than you, nigga? I'm a podcaster. I make $5 million. Nigga, I got a $5 million warehouse. Fuck you talking about? You hear me? So, yeah, that's stupid.
These two guys here, I don't know who they are. But they're as neutral could get.
Oh, God.
They are not backing up Rooga at all.
And that show you. If Fat A and JHE Devo, nigga, they neutral as neutral can get sitting there in the podcast, because they is, gang. These cats, they sitting there, they chilling. They looking like, nigga, I'm not even finna get involved with this shit. This Rooga shit. I'm gonna let Rooga handle this drama. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what I say.
Ruga's coming with some energy. They're like Remo. And what I mean by that is they're like, I'm gonna stay out of this.
Right.
Now, the reason why that's ironic is, again, with all due respect to these guys, I don't know them that well, but I think y'all are up there because of Rooga. So whatever Ruga's on, he got y'all up there. Y'all need to keep the same energy. And I think Adam is also peeping. Their energy seems so disconnected, like they're not even trying to have Adam be mad at them.
Because they don't want to fuck up the bag. Who coming to fuck up the bag, gang? Rooga came to fuck up the bag. Like Akademiks said, why in the fuck you came to argue with this man face to face, Rooga? Why in the fuck would you come to argue with Adam 22 face to face, my nigga? You got two other niggas up here trying to get this bag. You fucking up the bag, my nigga, for them.
He realizes, oh, this is just Rooga. Okay, so now I could talk some of that shit, because I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of, you always gotta be wary when the one nigga who's kind of known in rap or the street nigga brings his other niggas up there that ain't as well known as him. They'll crash out to get their stripes, whether with the nigga who brought them up there or with the streets. So I'm watching them, and they look pretty neutral. I'm like, that's kind of interesting.
They neutral as hell. Like, they not on what Rooga on. Rooga look like he the only motherfucker who on that beef shit, gang. That's what's crazy to me. Like, gang, you up here. Nigga, you came up here to argue with this nigga. This a $5 million invested into warehouse he in, gang. He ain't arguing with you. You talking about box if I punch you in your mouth. All that shit is hood shit, Rooga. You gotta keep that shit in the hood, gang. You feel me? You became a rapper. Nigga, you don't even supposed to be on none of that shit no more, nigga. You supposed to be on collaborating with a nigga making a bag. Like, fuck wrong with you, gang.
I want someone like you to try to think that you can bully me.
If you said the reason why you move, because you don't want to fuck you up, right?
Well, of course.
So why the fuck is you doing the shit you doing? Because the shit
talking to people on the internet?
That'll get you fucked up, though. You contradicting yourself.
All the threats in the world don't mean shit to me. You gotta do it.
You contradicting yourself.
Now, when I heard that, I said, holy. All the shit that you're saying don't mean shit. You got to do it. And I'm going to be honest. And
he said you got to do it. Fuck you talking about Adam. Adam took a playbook out of our playbook, out of the black nigga playbook. You got to do that shit, nigga. Fuck what you talking about. You got to show me. That's what he basically said. Nigga, show me. Show me you about what you talking about. Show me you about that smoke, gang. That's it. That's all. Show me you about that smoke, man. You feel me?
And I guess, I was trying to prevent from cutting it and keep talking all the way over this shit, but fuck it. At that point, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Rooga was at a fork in a crossroad. And I don't know what much more talking is left to do. I don't respect what you're saying. you better do something. The more you keep talking, people are like, now granted, do I think Adam says this if he don't got a security with a gun, probably hand on his gun, probably don't have like a few other homies that's probably gonna jump in, even if it's these 3 niggas trying to squabble it out. Adam probably got these people outnumbered. Also, you know, we'll talk about some other elements as well. Probably not, but that is shit. In the point of conversation, face to face, that is where conversation kind of like.
You gotta do it,
bro. Not like on some real shit.
You know where I'm at every day doing content.
He said, nigga. Now he took it even farther to the streets, nigga. You know where I'm at. Every day, you know where I'm at, Rooga. You know where the fuck I'm at. That's basically what he said. That's basically what I got from it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, hold up. But you still see bro them, they laid back, they chilling, they vibing.
Like, my boy over here, right?
Fat A, he talk about Fat A.
He just texting. I don't know what he doing. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If this was like some young niggas, bro, I would see one of them young niggas slapping Adam right there. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, just off, the way Adam is talking is kind of trying to let you know that he's not here for this. He's only respecting of action.
Would you fight me in gloves?
And again, no. You coming up with an arbitrary way for us to prove our manhood doesn't interest me.
Like for real.
Dog said that shit don't interest me, Rooga. You trying to come up with an arbitrary way to prove our manhood. What the fuck? That don't interest me. I'm not interested in that, my nigga. Simple as that. That shit crazy.
Talk on a podcast.
Did he call Rooga bluff in this interview? Did he call Rooga bluff in this interview? What y'all think, man? I say yeah, a little bit.
To express yourself with words.
I ain't gonna embarrass you. I ain't even gonna embarrass myself on this.
Now,
you did already embarrass yourself, goddammit. You embarrassed yourself when you went this far in the argument game. Rooga, when you went this far with Adam 22 gang on this podcast, man, you know how many motherfuckers done seen this shit? Now, I'm watching Akademiks shit, gang. He already got 154,000 views on his shit, nigga, 1 day ago. You know how many people watched that interview from Adam 22? Shit.
That's where I think Rooga reins it in a little bit. And I guess he got into the building on the behalf of Remo, and he's saying to Remo, yo, listen, I'm not.
I was handing you in that bathroom. Get your clothes, get your shit together.
I'm gonna violate.
Y'all know it's school time, man. I get niggas up early.
You, based off the fact that you got me in here off of you thinking I'm gonna keep it nonviolent, which I do think that's, brownie points.
Podcast and bust off your ass. Cause I can.
That for sure would have been. That would embarrass you.
This is the whole
you would get
my whole
embarrassed.
left hand around and do some shit to you, boy.
I don't even know why you think you could come on my podcast and talk shit to me like this when you're obviously not going to do shit.
Told him he obviously ain't gonna do nothing. Obviously he ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Listen,
you're gonna have to
now security comes in, and I'm gonna be honest with you, W security. He's realizing, hey, listen, I think he's letting them do content at first, and he's like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna let the boss even get slapped before I jump in. Let's just end this now. So I gotta say W security.
Keep talking tough because nobody is interested in hearing you talk shit like that.
You want a motherfucker to leave because he's scared.
You gotta do something if you want me to take you serious.
Let's bring it back in a little bit.
Let me talk to you.
For sure.
You're gonna have to be polite if you want to stay on this podcast.
Listen,
Can we talk about this? Hold on.
And why'd you beg to come on here?
To be honest, I really wanted to come here and beat your ass.
Yeah, but you're not.
You want to go box? Let's go get y'all face.
Man,
Again, I don't want to box.
Listen.
Off my word.
Listen, hold on.
I can have you removed right now. Do you want to go?
I know.
You want to go wait outside?
Listen, my son,
Me and you chop it up, bro. Like, off the strength
I'm gonna leave out this bitch like a man. That's
cool.
what I'm gonna do.
Right. Or you can
That
sit
ain't
here
gonna
and
move
talk
me.
like a
You
man.
got the police in here.
How's it a police?
That ain't gonna move me. It's cool.
I just don't know why you're so convinced that this is a good place for you to talk like you're tough. Right.
I'm not
a boxer. I've made that extremely clear.
Stop talking.
I'm a podcaster. Why the When I stop talking.
Stop talking. That's your problem.
Now, once I seen Adam start doing that, I'm like, Adam believe he's 3,000% safe.
He is. He in his establishment. He's safe as hell.
Like, Adam has done about 5 to 6 things that I think that nigga's like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like one of those.
Hey, low key though, he did because motherfucker with a regular nigga, if it was some hood shit, nigga would have been hard off on him. Bitch ass nigga. You feel me? A motherfucker would have started firing off on him, gang. But at the end of the day, it's like this. Adam know what he doing. He trying to trigger Rooga. He trying to see how much of the bait he gonna eat. Adam know what he doing, gang. They know how to trigger our black ass. That's what y'all black ass don't know. See, that's why your black ass gotta know how to stay humble. You know what I'm talking about? That's why your black ass gotta know how to stay mentally sane and emotionally balanced. Because if you doing what Rooga did, he talking about, I don't want to embarrass myself. Rooga, you just embarrassed yourself, man. You know how many people seeing this? These your true colors coming out. Everybody know Adam 22 do this to people. Why you think ain't nobody else went up there and tried to flash out on him? They not stupid. They know what he do. They know he doing it because he can get away with it. But that ain't the way you handle it, my nigga. That ain't the way you handle it, player.
Adam was doing that. I'm like, oh shit.
Why would I stop talking when I'm a
All you gonna do
podcaster?
is hit the table. You would hit the table.
All you're doing is sitting here
Yeah, so
yapping.
look, we talked it out. We said that everything was cool.
Yeah.
Why you come
I
with this
seen
type
the
of energy,
text.
though?
Yeah, you try to do the whole switcheroo. As soon as I get on the podcast. Oh, I can handle my own
Folks
business.
said, why would I stop talking and I'm a podcaster? All you do is keep yapping. Simple, and that's all Rooga kept doing until he got put out the place, man. That looked embarrassing, Rooga. I ain't gonna lie, man. That looked embarrassing, gang. You could have saved that energy for something. You should have saved that goddamn energy for a diss song for Adam. You should have saved that energy and created a fucking diss song out of that goddamn energy you had, gang. You feel me? I'm just saying.
As well, don't worry.
on.
Yeah, I don't handle it by doing boxing matches with cavemen who want to act
scared,
tough
man.
instead of
Cavemen.
doing a podcast.
Folks said I don't handle it with boxing masters, doing boxing masters with caveman. Call Rooga a caveman. He called Rooga a caveman, gang. Not laughing at Rooga. Shout out to Rooga all day. I just hate he had to go up there and do that to himself. I hate Rooga, did that and flashed out like that. But he called Rooga a caveman. Because Rooga is that nigga though. Rooga cold, man. Rooga, I like his style. I like his flow and everything. And I like what he, represent. But don't flash out like this, brother Rooga. He called him a caveman, gang.
Boxing matches with cavemen who want to act tough instead of doing a
Now
podcast.
you racist.
I'm not a
Now it's
boxer.
racistness coming
Oh,
out.
and now you're going to play the race
You
card.
talking about cavemen? You racist, man.
I'm describing.
But caveman wasn't black though. Like what he saying? Caveman, he said that's a race thing. Rooga crazy, gang. He's something else. Man, like a lot of this shit probably shouldn't have went that far though, man. That's how I feel. I feel like a lot of this shit could have got avoided. I truly feel like that. I feel like Rooga ain't had to go down the line and go this far, gang. A lot of this could have got avoided. You feel me? They both could have saved face from all this drama. Messy shit for
Your
nothing.
brain.
You weird.
Not your brain.
Yeah, I don't think that played well for Adam. I think he meant that's how cavemen settle beefs, by like just hitting each other over the head or just like fighting. Calling a black man a caveman or a dummy. I think he was talking more of the act. I hope, right?
Race.
You weird.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
That's cool. I'll leave. But I'm telling you, you a bitch.
I don't care.
And your ass a
Handsome guy. Handsome guy.
Come on, sure.
I'm gonna get up out of here. Don't touch me though. But listen,
He had to change the word, dog. Rooga called him what's that? Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein. He called him, man, like crazy. That's crazy.
Gonna have
your
to
ass
go.
a
Who that? Andrew.
I ain't gonna lie, the security,
I ain't no hero, Andrew. I'm just myself, gang.
like, W security.
I bet you y'all he delete this out. I
You're
bet you he
gonna have to
delete this
go.
out the interview.
You're going to have to go. Be
Handsome guy.
capable of acting like a...
Handsome guy.
Ass up.
You can't act like...
Handsome guy.
Behave like a...
I ain't gonna lie, security was about to put hands on him. Like, watch security. Security, like, trying to move the chair around. He's about to put hands on him. Just watch security.
Capable of acting like a
Handsome guy.
Look,
you can't act.
look, see, right here. He about to put hands on him.
Handsome guy.
Behave like a grown up.
Handsome guy.
He gonna grab him though. When he grab him, that's when shit get interesting. It get real interesting.
Come on,
Get the
man.
f out.
Touch you?
Get out of there.
You scared?
You're fired.
Handsome guy. Handsome guy. Handsome guy.
Yo, get the f
You got
out.
a soft ass security.
Yo,
Oh, my son.
That's crazy. Come
He's soft as hell.
Get out of here.
We can run the
Oh shit, he grabbed his shirt low key.
He grabbed the shit out of Rooga. Oh my mama, grab him quick. Yeah, I'm saying though, like, man, what do you expect for a motherfucker to do, man? Some of this shit, you know, is rhetorical, man. You already know what's the outcome gonna be.
He grabbed his shirt.
security.
Yo,
Oh, my son.
That's crazy. Come
He's soft as hell.
Get out of here.
We can run the fade.
Oh shit, then security says to him, oh, we can run the fade. Oh shit. Nah.
He told me we could run the fade. So now is Rooga finna go run the fade with the security or not? He should. He just want to run the fade with Adam. You might as well run the fade with a nigga that's about your size. Rooga chubby and fat, short. The security fat, look tall. You feel me? The shit gon' equal out. A fat man match. It is what it is.
W security. Security is a W.
That's crazy. Come
He's soft as hell.
Get out of here.
Nah, the security definitely pulled his shirt type of shit.
He called the security.
We can run the fade.
And he tells the security, put your gun down.
Look at fat. Hey.
Oh, damn.
Okay, all right.
So now Rooga out the interview, gang. They get
Say a
Rooga
few
out
things
the
over
interview. Let's see what Ag gonna say, man.
A few things. Number one, I hate to alert the industry. We are in the era of independent media. The Vic Mensa days is over. I do want to let y'all know. The Vic Mensa, I'm gonna pull a move on you. Days are over. Why? You're not doing it to a up and coming journalist on somebody else's platform. I mean, I guess you could call that same thing with Flacco and like 16, but you're not gonna do that.
That beef was crazy. Shout out Flacco, man. Shout out 16. Both good podcasters, but they beef was crazy. A lot of people beef out here be crazy as a motherfucker, gang. I be sitting back watching this shit, man.
To me, Vlad, Sean Cotton, and even if you attempt to do it or try to do it, here's the thing. Niggas own the building you're in. Niggas probably got security that you're in.
Right.
Most, depending on what type of setup niggas got, you don't got a gun.
No.
They do. Also, the footage they control, you don't. I was surprised that Rooga went up here without somebody filming in the corner. Because you know what happened, right? Like Adam could have just been doing all that shit for content. You slap him, we never see the video. Just delete. He controlled, like, at the end of it, he controlled this. And by the way, you know why he probably put this out? Bro, this shit's doing numbers and views.
Yeah. It's doing fucking numbers. It's got us looking at Rooga like, what the fuck? What's wrong with gang? Like, really, what's wrong with him, gang? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, what's wrong with him, gang? I don't get it. I don't get niggas like that. I never understood niggas like that. Like, these the colors you show, these your true characters. You know what I'm saying? This your true character, this who you want people to see you as, gang, at the end of the day? Because motherfuckers really looking at this. Now they judging him off this. Like, damn, look.
So, you hated him, but then you gave him a viral moment that he gets to edit, doctor up if he wants to, and put out and still monetize off of it. So,
Yeah.
the era of the Vic Mensa move is over when you're doing it on people's platforms that they own, where they own the building, they own the content, and they own the security or everything around that. Truth be told. Okay? All right. Beyond that.
That's true, though.
Adam.
Let's see what he got to
Let
say.
me tell you this. From my crash out on Adam years ago, Adam, I used to call it some white boy shit, but I don't think it's some white boy shit. I think Adam does this deliberately. Adam knows exactly what he's doing.
Right.
When people keep saying the same thing, you throw stones and hide your hands. It's acting willfully ignorant to what the point somebody's saying, right? Adam does do this, right? I get the point that Rooga's making. Rooga is saying, listen.
And we all do. We all get that point. That's not what we saying. That's what I said. Like, I understand what the fuck he's saying, gang. It's not that I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure every hood nigga do. I'm sure a lot of people that's not in the hood do too. But at the end of the day, just don't go up there and show your, you know, to me, you know, speaking on Rooga, you know, like coming from his position, you don't go up there and act like that, gang. That's just something you don't do, my nigga. You don't go up there and show your ass like that. Because, like Act just said, you never know what the fuck he trying to do. He probably could be trying to use this for content against your bitch ass. And then it's over. You feel me? Now it's over. Like, now motherfucker watching this forever. They on your head. You losing career points. You feel me? You ain't getting brownie points for it.
There's a slippery slope with some of the stuff you're talking about. And when you're just trying to throw out an insult and you start, you know, you're already interviewing gangster rappers about street stuff that some people, whether you bring up one name or another name, they feel you're stoking a fire. You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, Vonna 1700. I just did an interview with him, right? Yo, he's like, I'm gonna be honest, he said, I had to hit up Adam, and he didn't say press him, he said, I had to ask him, like, yo, bro, like, why? He said, the dude interviewed me, then the next week invited up my ops to ask them about what he interviewed me about.
Oh,
and
wow.
I felt that was kind of weird. Like, well, great thing I didn't know too much about him, nor would I even give a fuck about it. I don't even, if his ops don't make music, I don't give a fuck about it. But
I ain't know that. Now that's crazy. Now, Adam, you went too far. Damn. You doing shit like that? I ain't know that. The nigga said he interviewed him and then called his ops up there to get an interview. Niggas doing that, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? Personally, as a podcaster, I never do that. I never do that if I interview a nigga. I ain't finna have your ops come up. I ain't doing all that extra messy ass shit. It ain't even, this will never be like that. Hell no. That's crazy.
You ask Adam about that, Adam will be like, no, that was just completely coincidence. They were just on the schedule. That's where you gotta take the accountability. You can't just be like, I just don't know what's going on. Like, I remember when
he know what the fuck going on. That nigga be knowing what's going on. Like he said, he know what he be doing. Academic right. Adam 22 know exactly what he doing when he do that. How the fuck you gonna interview a nigga and then have his ops up there and interview the ops, my nigga, about what you just asked do in the interview? Now that's right. That's trolling. That's trolling. You know what I'm saying? You refreshing these ops about this nigga. Say if the ops weren't even focused on this nigga. You put these ops back on this nigga now. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta be careful. There you go, man. Yeah, a lot of this shit you can't be flexing out there like that. At the end of the day. Real life though, man. That shit crazy.
It said something to Adam. I said, Adam, put it like this. You're interviewing my exes. Or you're trying to talk to women who have had encounters with me, who are gonna just slam me in the media. While at the time I think I was trying to, like, you know, pick.
That's crazy though, man.
From Complex to like Spotify. It just wasn't a good look. And I'm like, and it was like, no, I wasn't doing that intentionally. And I was like, bro, I'm not, you're just not stupid, right?
Yeah.
Like you know the intended results of what you're doing sometimes.
Yeah,
and
a lot of times.
I'm not following their whole beef here, but we've heard too many times where people are saying to Adam, yo, you're doing something deliberate, and he's playing ignorant. Now, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. If we're going down this new, like,
but they know that he gonna do that. They know that. Motherfuckers know he doing that on purpose. So why in the fuck would you still get this nigga to interview? Why would you still get a nigga to interview? Why would you give him the chance, the time of day to be able to do that to you? That's the problem. That's the fucking problem.
Route. Yo, Adam knows way more about gang culture and all the street shit more than me. Like, half the time I'm watching this shit, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm kind of detached. I'm really only covering mainstream shit these days. Like, I know a little bit, but not too much.
That's right, gang. I feel him though. Like I be detached too from that shit, man. Motherfucker covering a lot of other shit. Me personally, I be trying to focus on consciousness, man, and helping motherfuckers get their shit, their mental shit together. But watching these niggas crash out, you know, it's always entertaining. It ain't good. It's always entertaining though. You know, and for me, it's like, why don't nobody get it yet? You know what I'm saying? How y'all niggas ain't got it yet? Like some of this shit, gang, you ain't even got to take yourself through. You take yourself through it because that's the only thing you know. You get muscle memory with what you know. Now you running through it yourself. Like, come on. At the end of the day, though, man, I ain't gonna be on here long, man. I am finna get out of here. I shit to take care of this morning, man. Thank everybody that stopped through. I appreciate that, man. Hit that like button before y'all leave out. Stay tuned, gang. I got more content coming, man. Hey, and go over there to Karnage Slaughter Topics, man. Go to all my new releases, all my new release songs, man. Hit that like button, share them, all that. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I am out, man. I love y'all. I'm gone.